Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge etc. Jai Hind. Historical events of 28th March, a journey through time of 28th March 2025, Friday. Today's that is 28th March, highlight in history. 1745, War of the Austrian Succession. The Battle of Hilshofen, Austrian forces defeat French forces. 1776, Juan Bautista de Anja finds the site for the Presidio of San Francisco. 1795, Partisans of Poland, the Duchy of Courland and Semigallia, a northern fief of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, ceases to exist and becomes part of Imperial Russia. 1801, Treaty of Florence is signed, ending the war between the French Republic and the Kingdom of Naples. 1802, Heinrich Wilhelm Matthäus Olbers discovers two Pallas, the second asteroid ever to be discovered. 1809, Peninsular War. France defeats Spain in the Battle of Medellin. 1814, War of 1812. In the Battle of Valparaiso, two American naval vessels are captured by two Royal Navy vessels. 1842, first concert of the Vienna Philharmonic Orchestra conducted by Otto Nicolai. 1854, Crimean War. France and Britain declare war on Russia. 1860, First Taranaki War. The Battle of Wairika begins. 1862, American Civil War. The Battle of Glorieta Pass. Union forces stopped the Confederate invasion of the New Mexico Territory. The battle began on March 26. 1910, Henry Fabre becomes the first person to fly a seaplane, the Fabre Hydravion, after taking off from water runway Etang-le-Barre near Marseille. 1918, General John J. Pershing, during World War I, cancels 42nd Rainbow Division's orders to Rolampont for further training and diverted it to occupy the Baccarat sector. Rainbow Division becomes the first American division to take over an entire sector on its own, which it held longer than any other American division occupied sector alone for a period of 3 months. 1918, Finnish Civil War. On the so-called Bloody Monday, Thursday of Tampere, the Whites forced the Reds to attack the city center, where the city's fiercest battles being fought in Kalevankangas with large casualties on both sides. During the same day, an explosion at the Red headquarters of Tampere kills several commanders. 1920, Palm Sunday tornado outbreak of 1920 affects the Great Lakes region and Deep South states. 1933, the Imperial Airways biplane City of Liverpool is believed to be the first airliner lost to sabotage when a passenger sets a fire on board. 1939, Spanish Civil War. Generalissimo Francisco Franco conquers Madrid after a 3-year siege. 1941, World War II. First day of the Battle of Cape Matapan in Greece between the navies of the United Kingdom and Australia and the Royal Italian Navy. 1942, World War II. British combined force permanently disables the Louis Joubert lock in Saint Nazaire in order to keep the German battleship Tirpitz away from the mid-ocean convoy lanes. 1946, Cold War. The United States Department of State releases the Acheson-Lewenthal report outlining a plan for the international control of nuclear power. 1949, United States President Harry S. Truman fires James Forrestal, the first United States Secretary of Defense. 1959, the State Council of the People's Republic of China dissolves the government of Tibet. 1961, CSA Flight 511 crashes in Regensdorf, Germany, killing 52. 1965, an megawatt 7.4 earthquake in Chile sets off a series of tailings dam failures, boarding the town of El Cobre and killing at least 500 people. 1968, Brazilian high school student Edson Luis de Lima Souto is killed by military police at a student protest. 1969, Greek poet and Nobel Prize laureate Georgios Seferis makes a famous statement on the BBC World Service opposing the junta in Greece. 1970, an earthquake strikes western Turkey at about 23:05 local time, killing 1086 and injuring at least 1200. 1978, the US Supreme Court hands down 5-3 decision in Stem versus Parkman, a controversial case involving involuntary sterilization and judicial immunity. 1979, a coolant leak at the Three Mile Islands Unit 2 nuclear reactor outside Harrisburg, Pennsylvania leads to the core overheating and a partial meltdown. 1979, the British House of Commons passes a vote on no confidence against James Callaghan's government by one vote, participating in a general election. 1990, United States President George H. W. Bush posthumously awards Jesse Owens the Congressional Gold Medal. 1994, in South Africa, African National Congress security guards kill dozens of Inkatha Freedom Party protesters. 1999, Kosovo War. SAR paramilitary and military forces kill at least 130 Kosovo Albanians in Izvica. 2001, Athens International Airport, Eleftherios Venizelos begins operation. 2003, in a friendly fire incident, two American A-10 Thunderbolt II aircraft attacked British tanks participating in the 2003 invasion of Iraq, killing one soldier. 2005, an earthquake shakes northern Sumatra with a magnitude of 8.6 and killing over 1,000 people. 2006, at least 1 million union members, students and unemployed take to the streets in France in protest at the government's proposed first employment contract law. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, share and subscribe.